Yeah, here we go. We starting this thing out. Yeah, I'm in here. The wrong button. Why you looking like that, man? You can't hear. But anyway, we back in here. Some more topics. I have my wife,
Kira, 3D Ice, represent. Always.
I got
Hey, group, man, from West Side, man.
West Side. Yeah, whatever that means. We got my wife. She's gonna be on this thing with us today.
Helping.
Yeah. I don't know if she helping. She just in here because
Cause what?
she good at what she would be a super sipping sisters.
Oh man, please.
That show got canceled.
He canceled.
Nah, I didn't cancel. They canceled themselves. You still can go watch the episode. Go check out Sipping Sisters. Yeah, y'all can go check those out.
We still on Facebook, TikTok,
still on
Instagram.
Ain't nothing bumping. Okay. We on top. We got top. I don't know. My wife got this intel. You probably heard a little bit now.
Yeah.
But Carlee Rusllee.
Carlee Russell.
Carlee Russell. I don't know nothing about it, so I'm just been listening to you talk. I don't know. I just heard they say something about her faking a abduction or something like that. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been verified. No one has come out, like law enforcement has not come out and said yes, she lied. But basically, from their press conference, you can infer that she made it up. Cause homegirl went, she stole. Infer, making an educated guess. Infer.
Okay.
Educated guess.
Thank you, baby.
Y'all know it.
I didn't know what infer mean.
Oh Lord!
I didn't.
But now you know. You just learned. You just learned something new today.
Yeah.
I want y'all to use that word.
You on it? Shoot, you know what I'm saying? How you use that with law enforcement? You know what I'm fooling. I infer the dope was on you.
I infer. Yeah, you're making an inference. You're making an inference.
I inferred that was in there, but I wasn't. I was driving.
You made an educated guess. You made an educated guess. There you go.
So y'all feel like you heard anything about it?
No, I just trying to figure out how the hell she made herself disappear.
I don't know. I think she's just trying. But they said she's trying to get her boyfriend back.
Well, I think she wanted to get away. I think her intentions were to get away. She had enough whatever was going on in her home life. But because of all that media coverage, homegirl popped back up.
Went too far.
Yeah, I think it went further than where she thought it would go.
They say she was trying to get the dude back. But you seen his I seen his followers went up. Like, he a decent looking guy too.
Yeah.
He a decent looking guy, so they're like, you trying to impress, you trying to get him back, and you done get him all that you done made him forefront of a lot of women, so you might not be getting him back. He a decent looking guy.
Let me interpret this right. So she made her disappear so she can get her guy back.
That's a rumor. Yeah.
Okay, so what, he supposed to stop messing with the women he messed with? Right? Where this bitch went at? I'm finna look for this bitch. Where's she?
He did though. It worked for a minute. It worked for a minute.
She snapped.
And then once that press conference came out, he deleted all pictures of her off his Instagram. He don't want no parts of that.
You made him look like a fool.
Right. She made her parents look like fools. They haven't come out and said anything else. Man. They were riding with their child. But now think about it. What if that was your child? Like, we have some young adults. Now, what if our child did something like that? What would you do?
I know my child though.
I'm quite sure they knew their child. I think the dad knew. He never really said anything.
See,
the mama was always doing the talking.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, dad
like
knew.
You do that with our child?
But that I
like you be doing all the talking. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, you know what? In the beginning, when it first happened, I would have been riding with it. Like, my child is missing. I want help. She was on the phone. We heard her scream. I'ma ride with it. But once she told me that story at the hospital, that same story that the police say she said.
But
ain't no
okay, what's with the baby on the highway?
Wow,
I see you coming out my time. I said, what is they talking about? She said something about a baby on the highway. Somebody said I'm just chilling, baby on the highway, eating some Ritz. I think she said Ritz, some Cheez-Its in the 18-wheeler. I said, what is that?
That's what she said happened when she was kidnapped.
People just posting that.
Yeah. When she was kidnapped, she said they fed her Cheez-Its.
They fed her Cheez-Its.
And somebody said, how nice.
So somebody went in the store and said, you know what, these are the best Cheez-Its. that they got on the market. So I'm gonna get her something nice snack.
But no, she had the Cheez-Its.
So
She
why didn't you
bought
get
them.
saltines?
No,
then?
she bought them. That's why
That's
the
what I'm
story's so
trying to tell you.
crazy. The story
Then
is
she went and
crazy.
got some food herself.
She went and picked up foods like
Right.
granola bars, Cheez-Its, and
Right.
she stole from her job before she left. She stole the
So she a
robe and
thief, too.
tissue. So she
so she
planned
knows
on
she
being
gonna
out
be
in the
wiping her ass
woods.
in the
Right.
woods.
Right.
She knew she gonna be wiping her ass somewhere. I'm be gone.
Oh yeah.
So she just packing up.
And she
Yeah,
got, some,
she
and she
loaded
got the
up.
good snacks too. She ain't got no kidnapper snacks.
How?
Kidnapper,
You
a
can't-
kidnapper hit that with a pack of saltine. Wow.
So you tell us this what I'm saying. It's still not smart. You done left. You done bought some cheese.
Cheez-Its,
You
right.
need water.
No, she didn't get no water, right?
You need water with them crackers. You just say,
You trying to chew a bitch.
They throw it, stuck in the roof of your mouth.
Right.
Like, grab something to drink too.
Yeah, she didn't think that all the way through.
And then
No,
find it with all the orange between the teeth.
No, I don't know. I think, well, I don't know. People do stuff like crazy stuff for love. I'm not judging them.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'm not judging it because
Well, we think it was for love.
I'm thinking
I don't
it's for
know.
love.
I don't know if
it's
So
for
you
love.
think she went missing for love?
to get
I ain't think
his
this thing was gonna
attention.
get that big. I know people done did fundraisers and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
I would have thought I would have thought more of her pulling that stunt for a fundraiser or to go fund me or something like that. I
They
wouldn't think
did it. They
a
did
person
some
would-
type of fundraiser.
But that's what I'm saying, and she got money. But I wouldn't think her first thing was to do it to
for a
get
man.
You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
because
I
she
wouldn't
was,
think that
she's
would've
a
been her
decent
first-
looking woman when she's dressed up.
She
I've seen
decent
the
to you?
pictures. Yeah, when she's dressed, you haven't looked at seeing her
Nigga,
pictures.
I-
Not with the wig off,
Kid,
not her when
kid.
she
What
threw
she
the
done?
She
wig
She
got a
off.
wig, she like a grasshopper.
But with the wig and the like,
She like
she
a
was
she don't
classy
look
grasshopper.
good.
A classy grasshopper.
Take the makeup off. We judge off without makeup. We got
natural. Okay.
A lot of people look good with makeup on.
But I'm saying she didn't have. I don't feel like she had to do that for
Yes, she did.
a man.
No, that she did.
She
She's
wanted
not,
to. If she did it, it was out of, I don't know. She was desperate, I guess.
She went there.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. She went all the way. I just couldn't imagine. I was riding with her. I really thought it was true. Until
You prayed
I
too?
definitely prayed.
She prayed
You
too.
pray for?
Yeah, when
Just
it
say
first
yes,
What do you
happened.
think
Yeah.
God do with those prayers when y'all just they just
came back. Did she not
God
come
probably
back?
like, I ain't got no time for this.
God,
But then she come back.
Only God left. What am I supposed to do with these? What am I supposed to do with these?
He handled it though. She came back.
She came back. She came back. See, that's when you say when God give you will, God had nothing to do with this situation.
I'm trying to
God
say,
had
nothing
to do with
at
this
all.
situation. Right.
Oh goodness.
Y'all just throwing these braids. This girl is all right.
You know why she came back? I'm telling you, she ain't had no water. I'm telling you, she had
Not
no
for
water.
dry them cheeses.
But
She had
that was
cheese.
it.
She had cheese.
She was halfway through the box. She halfway through the box. I can't do this. I
No.
gotta get some water.
But listen, the description of the guy that she gave, he had orange hair
Yeah.
and a bald spot.
Hold on.
They asked,
That nigga
was it a
cheesy.
clown? Was it a clown that kidnapped
She
her?
said
Orange
orange
Orange hair and a bald spot.
She didn't even say red hair because at least a white man got
Right.
red hair.
Why when you say red
She
hair?
said orange. Bruh, she was at a
What
circus.
got
somewhere.
orange hair though? Chucky.
Chucky. The little dog. Yep. It could have been
Chucky took
Chucky.
that
That
dog.
was the little child she saw walking
With a bald
on
spot.
the hall
When they-
in the
when-
highway.
little
Well, you gotta
child
think when
walking
Chucky,
out.
when they brought Chucky
That what
up,
it
he
was?
had the stitches there. He had a bald spot.
Hey, look though.
When they stapled all the hair on Chucky, Chucky
It was
took that
Chucky.
up.
We
It was
just,
Chucky,
we just
yeah.
figured it out.
Chucky.
It was Chucky.
And she said,
So that's what she said she saw a
overalls
little-
in
She
there.
saw a baby walking. That was she thought.
That was Chucky.
It was
Hey, hey, you eat cheeses?
It,
She had the cheese.
She had the
Oh,
cheese.
so she watching Chuck Walk. Look at this motherfucker. He just walking across the street with a knife in his hand. And he coming over here. He finna come.
Dang, that's Chucky,
you
dog.
just figured it out.
What is Chucky's real name? Charles Earl Ray?
Yeah, there's some
Something
shit like that.
Unsolved mystery. There we go.
Okay, we
Solved
never about Miss Carlee Russell.
We just solved it anyway. Next.
Yeah, okay. What's Mr. Melly? What's going to say the whole thing?
ynwmelly.
Yeah.
I should know his whole name. Jamel Demons. I've been watching this.
Demons.
No, it's Demons. They get on them in the courtroom. If they say demons, his lawyers are
spelled
like,
like
say
demons.
it's spelled like demons, but it's demons. It's the pronunciation. But he a demon. You can't say demon.
Can't say that.
Allegedly.
You can't
He's
say
a
that.
demon. Allegedly. But I've been watching the trial. What you
Forever.
gonna say?
He don't know shit.
He probably was, you know what I'm saying, hot. You know what I'm saying? Because They were putting.
It's
They
a
were
lot.
what?
Don't do that. It's a lot of allegations around that, man.
It's a lot of allegations.
It's a lot of stuff going around that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't agree with supposedly taking out your day ones. That's them day one. Like you ain't nothing around that. You gon' bro. We get in arguments. Me and my best friend them in arguments. It ain't gonna get to the point where that right there.
Right. I can't wrap my head around that. Like how, if it is true, which to me the evidence, I'ma say it, the evidence is pointing to that he did it. All the evidence is pointing towards ynwmelly. But he's innocent until proven guilty by the court of law. The jury is now deliberating. They're on day 2. Well, yesterday they began. Today, I think they gave a note to the judge saying, what do they do if they can't come to a decision? So basically, they're deadlocked right now.
Person I'm scared for the other fella. The other guy.
Oh, Bortland, his friend.
Seem like he gon' if
he's finished.
See, he gonna catch what he didn't catch.
Yeah.
If Melly don't get in there, it seems like everything gonna roll on him. And I feel like it ain't fair.
It's fair because he tried. Well, I
you
feel
don't
like
know the situation.
Was forced. He may have been forced to.
Like, bro, you gotta feel like he might have been forced in the guard.
Yeah.
He might have been. You don't know what he threatened him with.
Yeah.
So you don't know. So
if you just killed 2 people in front of me, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do. I'm not about to try to fight against you.
But I think technically, if it would make you accessory anyway.
It's gonna make you accessory, but me not knowing you was gonna hurt 2 people.
Right. If he didn't know it was gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? And you shook too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they rap gangster. But I'm pretty sure them boys ain't seen no dead. That boy ain't seen no dead body to them.
But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all know the politics, that's where the RICO law came from. The RICO law came from, even if he was there and in the courtroom, he say, "Do you know this guy?" He was like, "Yeah, I know him." You know him? Yeah. They gonna hit you with the RICO right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what the RICO law was made for.
You going to everybody going down.
Yeah, everybody. If you was there and you didn't tell, or you didn't call the police.
But RICO, you gotta be like amongst each other though. It ain't outsiders.
Yeah.
But it's different, bro. Cause like you know how we is. Like everybody that's close to us, we call them family. So I don't know if it was a stint to where there's a bunch of people that mess with a bunch of people that say we cool with each other, but really they're not cool. All of them, some of them,
but they all grew up together. They all grew up. He has the boys' names tattooed on his neck.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So that's your day one.
Yeah.
That's your day one, man. You can't. I don't see myself doing that to my day one.
I'm trying to figure out like what happened. Why would you kill 2 of your best friends?
You know they just be taking these days.
Yeah.
I just know everything.
I did hear that he's a hothead. I think one of the young men's father said that
he was a
Melly is a hothead. He was
small. He did little.
Yeah. So
hothead little boys like to pull guns anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Rest in peace.
Hothead little guys like that. They always keep a piece on them. Hothead little boys don't never throw hand. Hothead little boys.
Crazy.
They talking about pulling the strap.
So,
but the thing is, what was the point? Like, it was there a situation?
It's a lot of situations. It's a lot with his mama.
Yeah.
A lot with the money. A lot with the record. It's a lot of allegations. It's a lot of everything. So, with all that stuff going on,
it's no telling.
Ain't no telling what gonna go on. But
it was a lot. The mom played a big part in it to me.
She need to grow up to me.
Yeah, his mama.
His mom, she's a nice looking lady. She do a lot of like a big sister almost. Yeah, it's nothing like no mama to me.
And she kept a lot of drama going between him and one of the guys. Like she was
the mom in the middle of that.
The mom in the middle of it too.
Yep.
The mom in the middle of it too. Now I have to sit mom. I wish mom would. Yeah, I heard my mom you hung out with you before, ain't it? You know something like that, don't you?
Who hung out with him?
My mom been in the club with that boy before.
My mom went to the club.
So he's always yeah. See, I don't know nothing about that life with my mama too, but I would.
I mean, went to the club.
I would have made her ass go home.
She went to the club and strip club before.
And he hold her first. No, Camille holding her first.
Why she want to go to the strip club? You just took her.
It was all the fellas just hanging out, and she wanted to hang out with her boys. You know what I'm saying? So
I wasn't ever in the club, but I would have sent my mama home like Melly should have sent his mama home. Stay out of our business.
Stay out of
our business. Me and my partner. She in his business.
She was trying to.
You know what? It's a lot of moms get tied up in their kids' life like that.
Yeah, you gotta let them.
It's a lot. You gotta let them live. You know what I'm saying? Let your kids live. You can't live for them. And I feel like the life that he was living is something that she always wanted to be a part of.
That's
anyway.
what I was about to say.
And it's coming true. It's coming true. It's in front of her eyes, so she grasps the moment. She tried to take advantage of the moment.
He got like the
she in music videos and everything.
She never been in a limelight, and she wanted to be a part of that and be at the parties.
She was forcing herself because the text message he was like, tell her to stay out. He was telling her
like, stay out of my business. Let me handle this. You causing drama. You doing this. You doing that. And
so whatever happened, I feel like if it go left, it's gonna hurt her.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
If it go left, it's gonna hurt her. The thing that the text message he telling her to leave alone, you got to think from the text messages. If she would have listened to him, these things might have never happened.
Yeah. Because I think that caused a lot of tension with him and one of the
like
guys.
My homeboy, my mama going back and forth.
Right, like,
come on, man, don't make me choose.
My mom and my homeboy would be going back and forth. First of all, what y'all got each other number for? Straight up.
What you talking about?
Hey, what y'all got each other number for?
That's been a rumor too.
So now I'm finna snap on her, and me and him finna fight. So what you got my mama number for?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You see, that sound like a mama thing.
Watch.
You know what I'm saying? What my mama, like you just said, what my mama got your number for?
Right, yeah, what my mama got your number for? And y'all going back and forth. Why is my mama even arguing with you, nigga?
Yeah.
Why is my mama even arguing with you? See, that's a problem right there.
But bad about her grandbabies or something
you
like
up here arguing with these young guys over
what you was going to say, babe? You said it.
Young guys? Just what I said.
Listen, if that nigga arguing with my mama and she going back and forward and that's a heated argument, that nigga putting this much in my mama. So now we're going to have a problem.
That's been a rumor.
So now we're going to have a problem.
That has been,
you better not put that much in my mama. Take some more of that. Don't you put that much in my mama.
There's a lot of rumors going around. We don't know. I don't
mama.
think we'll ever know because nobody's going to really talk. People lying and trying to cover for him and so
that's what I don't know. Like people got some people riding with it.
They ride with it. One of the boys got on the stand, the last witness for the defense. It was just like he got in the car with us. I mean, he sat up there. Everybody
when he left that stand, he was like, "Yeah, nigga, I ain't tell."
I don't know how much they paid him, but they paid him good.
He just got it like, "Nigga, I ain't fold." Everything was a lie, but I ain't fold. I ain't fold on my boy.
Yeah.
And they trying to find Mr. Bangs too. When they find him, I don't think he gonna. I think Pedro.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he gonna let them find him.
They want him real bad because he's the one that they're saying picked him up right after it happened, but whatever he doing, he's staying away. They're not able to serve him whatever they need to serve.
I'm just trying to figure out why do any of themselves and the people that supporting it think that's cool, like
the day one thing get me, like a lot of people
I mean they riding with him.
Even our cousin I hate to say, but Cy was saying something. Cy riding with him. Them niggas day ones, dog. I don't care.
And if he would do that to them, what you think he would do to you if he really if you know he took his best friends out?
I don't know.
Shoot.
Now I might fight one of my day ones, but I'm not finna kill him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's like family. Family, you have feuds in family. You might fight in family. You know what I'm saying? So if that's my day one, we might square off and get us a one in. But that's still my day one. That's still my dog.
Still my day one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
so
crazy.
When they go to that extent, bro, that's what I'm saying. It got to be something deeper than that. Regardless if we know it, we do or don't know, it was something deeper than that. Because I've never really seen a day one.
I kill my day one.
A nigga kill his day one. Like somebody that grew up with you, know everything about you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, we got the topic of. You seen the pictures of Lil Baby in them pictures with them folks?
You should have pulled it up so I could see. I
gotta pull it up. But y'all see these pictures of Lil Baby at this little party? It's like one of them P Diddy parties. You know that them alleged parties that P Diddy be having. And it's Lil Baby. I think they say Jane Harden was there too. But they hugging him from the back. He just smiling. But if you gangster, you can't take no pictures like that. You can't put yourself in the situation. It's just like when they say them rappers in them other worlds, they be messing around with these rich people.
I believe it.
Yeah, the man got blue hair. He hugging him from the back.
Hey, listen, I'm looking at the camera, right?
I ain't never seen him hug his baby mama like that.
Hey, listen, I'm looking at the camera. If you let a nigga hug you from the back, you try to feel that nigga print, bro. That's a no-go.
That's a no-go.
Your gangster card gone.
He had
your street cred gone.
It's gone.
So I don't care how hard you is on the mic. That be gone.
Okay, by him canceling his shows, what they look like?
But so he hasn't come out and said
he
anything about
nothing.
it.
He got to
said
say that.
nothing.
The man got his meat on his
He got his meat on his bike.
He got his meat
But
on
who
his
was the
cheek.
guy that was hugging?
Don't nobody know. Just one of them rich boys.
It's a
rich
rich
white
guy.
boys.
And you know
yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
They had them little
And what
one
if
of them parties.
and what if that was a setup? Like the guy, somebody had somebody ready to take the picture.
I feel like
what if
since
that
him
was
and
a
Gunna going
setup?
back and forth, since him and Gunna going back and forth, it feel like that Gunna had something to do with those pictures. Allegedly. I feel like.
And it could
Because
coming
after
off
that,
as
him and Gunna
setup.
going back and forth, all of a sudden them pictures leak.
No, honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I think about that because you know how they have these theories about you know what I'm saying the rappers behind the scene when they were the Illuminati, all these rich people, all these rappers messing with these rich guys messing with these rappers.
It's been like that
I
forever.
feel like
That's
something that's part of what's going on right now because you never know what they're doing behind
you
the
hit
scene.
by it though.
Like
You
like
cancel
Puff Daddy.
If you canceling shows, it look funny to me.
Like
I already know it's gonna be a dude in the back with that sign up with that gay dude on it. Yeah, boy, that you. Hey, boy, that you right there, boy. It's him. It ain't no Photoshop. It's him. Ain't nobody. He ain't
But
defending
I'm
himself.
saying it could
He
be him.
canceling
But what
shows.
if it was a setup? What if the guy just came up and hugged him and somebody took the
it's
picture in that
multiple
moment?
pictures, babe.
listen,
Oh,
if-
no, see,
it's
I
You can
haven't
pull it
seen
up now.
Hey, if a nigga run up
Don't look
behind
at
me and hug me from the back,
It's
I'm finna turn around and square up with
It's
you.
multiple
Ain't nothing.
pictures.
I'm
Oh,
not
that man
finna sit
hug.
there sis like this while you got your arm around me and just smile. Like, we ain't doing that.
Why
Like,
is
that ain't what it is.
Little baby
see.
pictures with guys. I'm talking about with look at it.
Yeah, because I haven't seen them.
I'm talking about.
But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, behind the scenes, like, it's a lot of people coming out exposing Puff Daddy. He a peanut butter packer. That's where he get his ad lib. Take that.
Why
That's
you
where
this right here?
that's where that came from.
Yeah, that's them. That's them right there. There's a bunch of them.
You see what I'm saying? You got one hugging from the front, one hugging from the back.
Yeah. He's street now.
I don't know.
It's a bunch of he cheesing.
Okay. So look at my sister talking about she don't know. Okay, what niggas you know hug like that, Kira?
We don't hug like that. We brothers.
Yeah, what niggas you know hug like that?
We will fight you.
And see, look at this. Look at him facing that one. Like he was finna. Whoa.
No, right.
He's saying whoa in that first picture now.
No, I'm just saying if they rush me like that, I'm saying, hey,
Look,
man,
and somebody
it ain't
snapped the
smile
picture in
on
that
my-
moment. He ain't
It ain't no
smiling.
smile on my face. Just get off of me, man. If two white, we out. I don't care. We on the strip and two white guys rush us hugging with blue hair.
I'm finna not want them out. The first nigga that get in on me, I'm finna lay him down.
I'm immediately feeling sometimes like, hey, even if we ain't around a bunch of, hey.
Right.
Run up to Denzel Washington, watch Denzel hand come out like that. Denzel known to hit you with that, Go watch videos when Denzel having an interview and somebody run up on him. I don't care if it's a girl. He hit him with that. He don't care where he at. Yeah. Get back. Get back.
Okay. I mean,
Now, sis, you, sis, you emotional. You're a female. now, tell me who hugged like that.
I mean, nobody hugs like that. But when
listen,
you know how white
girls
people
hug like
get,
that.
white people get at a party that it had some drinks
I
in
got
them.
some videos I ain't post from last time when we on strip in St. Pete. They got drunk.
They do some stuff.
They do some stuff. They do
Crazy stuff and
teabag. You gotta think they teabag.
I don't know.
They say teabag when you go to
You make a
sleep.
good point. They do a lot of.
They do some crazy stuff, and he might have felt uncomfortable, but
white
he
boys
just
don't be gay, but they do some. They be doing
like
some
that. Stuff that
Some
be
questionable.
suspect. Yeah.
They be doing some questionable stuff like that. They be doing shit like that.
But
so
I mean,
I
little
don't know.
baby, keep your head up.
There's a girl talking.
Keep your head up.
And then that white boy grabbed him. You seen his face, dude? You're getting it down.
But shit, man, who? Man, you finna grab me from the back like that? You finna grab me from the back? Don't let me feel that. If your keys touch my ass, hey, boy.
Look, they call him dude.
Your keys might raise my ass. I'm finna kill. I'm finna set it up.
Dude.
I'm finna set
You
it
ain't
up.
finna want him to grab me like that and say,
I'm finna
dude.
set
But they
it
know who
off.
to do that with. You think they would
I
did that to 50 Cent or somebody?
Hell nah, they wouldn't did that to 50.
Yeah, they-
Little baby small nigga.
Yeah, so they
Nah,
felt
they wouldn't have did 50
comfortable
like
doing
that.
Did
it
that, if
50
50 would let him do that, he would have been 25 cents.
Nah, they ain't
Over
finna do,
with.
they ain't finna do 50 like
Right,
that.
they know who to
They
do
ain't
that.
finna, they ain't hell nah.
Dang.
Okay, this one right here, Finesse 2 times. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when they got what they looking for him because he had a stolen. Ain't stolen rental. He didn't return his rental. I don't know if it's a luxury rental, but at this point when you got that much money, I know a lot of celebrities do this too, not giving the cars back. Finesse 2 times.
Let me look that one up.
So it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. I'm for real. Like you got that one. I know Dro did that one time too. Dro didn't return a vehicle one time. So
but why?
So
I don't know. They got them. They Dro. You can go look. Dro's got the story about what happened and all that stuff like that.
So what
but they looking for them. You got all that bread. Man, get them folks they stuff.
They must at least them a spaceship. Them niggas ain't want to get that bit back. What
I don't know.
It was a nice.
He probably, bro, with how they is and how they carry on with life, that man probably forgot that thing somewhere. Or he gave it to somebody else to tell them return it.
Yeah, and somebody probably splurging in it.
Yeah, somebody. It's a lot of things go around, but man, you gotta have some real people.
An Enterprise rental car.
It's
Enterprise.
March the 10th.
It ain't even luxury, y'all.
This is an Enterprise.
Enterprise. This
is what I'm saying.
That was a Chevy Malibu, a 2013.
If it's Enterprise, they should just. You gotta have a credit card on.
Yeah, you gotta have a credit card on file. Yeah.
So they should just be drawing the money every day.
Yeah.
How it work? How it's supposed to work?
Yeah.
Unless he intentionally cancels the card.
I don't know. That sounds crazy to me.
Man, why you got an Enterprise car anyway?
So the only way that probably work is if they took cash, but you still gotta have a card.
You still got a card on file.
Yeah.
You gotta have a card on file.
Wow. So I guess, like you said, I think maybe he let somebody use it.
Now I'm gonna tell you what he gave him. He gave him a prepaid vanilla card.
He probably got a prepaid, bro.
Yeah.
He gave him a prepaid vanilla.
But he know they were gonna come looking for it, and he got it under his name. So
nah, we finna go to the get a rental from the airport.
Yeah, with a prepaid.
And then
we just gonna tell the lady at the thing. It's cute when he do it.
Right.
It's a problem when I do it.
He just gonna
Fuck
give it.
Finesse 2 times did it. They did that to him.
That's
They
crazy.
looking for him, but nah, you got too much money to be doing stupid stuff.
Well, if he got money like that, he could just pay for the.
No, the problem is you just got out of prison.
Oh.
You can't do none of the stupid stuff like that. You already
Well, he about to go back.
He definitely look like.
I mean, they can't find him since March. They say March.
No, they just not put out the. They just now.
Okay, they gave him a few months.
Yeah, gonna see what that nigga gonna do.
To turn it
Sometimes
in.
you know they let it rack up.
Let them catch it. When they were how
Yeah,
many were
let it
Finesse?
rack up.
2 more.
If it been
Like, wait, I've been in rentals 2 more.
How many
if
were
it's been
Finesse? 2
since
more.
March, yeah,
But
he didn't
speculation and
forget.
rumors. That's real. There ain't no rumor.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Sock it to a nigga pocket. They gonna get you, man.
They finna get him now. They finna sock it right to the
nigga pocket. They finna get you, boy. They finna get. I know. I hope they don't throw nothing on them because you know after you get out of prison, man, you can't do nothing.
Yeah,
I don't think he would be that crazy to do something like that. I'm thinking that somebody else was supposed to return it and maybe they kept it.
I'm hoping
and now,
that happen.
yeah.
But at the same
It's
time,
still
if he just got out of prison, we don't know if he on parole or nothing. Like he got to be careful with stuff like that anyway, because now he won with a lot of ratchet dudes. You know what I'm saying?
And he in the pilot.
And they doing that type of shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
He got 3 women to take care of.
And he got a I don't even they ain't no pilot because he got 3 of them. And all 3 of them go to his show. All 3 of them know each other. All 3 of them take pictures with him.
He doing the most.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Three of them.
That nigga ain't got that much dick, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
3. Who want to do it 3? 3.
He got to take
That's
a water
3
break.
hairdos, 3 lashes, 3.
He got it. You say he got the
3
money.
phone bills.
He only can afford 2 of them. His name Finesse 2 times.
He need to cut one.
You gotta cut one
He
off.
going by that song.
No, this is okay. Nah, this is the last one I got. Kira, you might not like this one, cause
I need to step out?
Nah, it ain't nothing like this. People, all the guys want to know this. A lot of guys. Why do people try to use Steve Harvey as that go-to guy for us, speaking for us guys, when he has done nothing but horrible stuff through his relationships, through relationships. So why do they use him as that guy? You use Obama all day, but people go to him for relationship advice. He's the wrong guy to go to a relationship advice because look how he got all 3 of his marriages.
But he been with the last one, Marjorie, for
How long?
I don't know the years. I don't follow
care.
him
Look
like
how he
that,
got
but
Marjorie. Marjorie turned him down when she ain't had no money. She came back when the money started coming.
I don't know the story, but
Yeah, you better know the story.
I don't know the story, but I mean, it seems like
What he did with the first wife? First wife.
I don't know the stories. I'm telling you.
No, I'm just saying he cheated on the first wife, left the babies. You know, and the side chick he married her.
But whose side you going by with it though?
No, I'm just saying that's
You
what he
going
did.
by-
Cause he make it sound when he tell his side, it's more sound like she was holding him back type thing. But you still left. But when you left with the side chick. And you married the side chick.
But you know what? Because he's been in so many relationships and he's done wrong, he's done right. He has that insight to be able to give because he's been that person that did the wrong thing.
Second wife did the same thing.
The last one that he's in, I'm thinking the one
she
with
was
Marjorie.
Marjorie was the side chick. The third time.
What I'm saying is experience is the best teacher. He's able to give that knowledge.
So
he has done the wrong, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
So you don't feel like he'll do it if another side chick? It's a cycle. You don't feel like it'll be a cycle? He did.
No, I'm speaking on you saying about women going to him for the advice. Like he may have that knowledge, even though he hasn't done right all in every relationship. He has that knowledge now to give because he's been that bad guy. He's been, he's been on both sides. So
well, I don't want to hear shit from him. I want to hear shit from him. You a bad guy. You never shown you was a good guy because the relationship you in now, you done wrong to be in that relationship right there. So you never shown that you could do it. You just end up with the side chick. Now your side chick is your man.
I don't know. I would say, you know what I'm saying, from my perspective, because, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody, it's a growing process. Like, you know what I'm saying, like me, I done been through some of that same shit. But I watch y'all relationship and I watch other people relationship that are together that done been fighting and been through certain things. And I be looking sometimes like, damn, I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be saying that a lot.
I say that to y'all a lot.
Yeah,
like,
I
want that. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, luckily I got a brother like Chris. He'll check me like when I do crazy irrational things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like, he a good guy. He just do some irrational stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the back of my mind, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I move and don't think about it, and then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm headed towards this. But then sometimes my brother be like, bro, like I know this is what you want, but you're doing this and this is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes I get off track, but I'm still headed towards that because I see like y'all doing. I see, you know what I'm saying, how my Tony and KT relationship.
You gotta see.
In order for me, sometimes like I feed off y'all because in order to me to know what I want or what I want to have or pursue, most of the time it has to be in front of me. Like you can't tell me.
It's got to be in front of you.
You can't sit here and tell me or me and a female sitting there talking to you like, oh, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do, and I tell her, feed her the bullshit. But if I'm around people that's doing it, I'm in front of people that's doing it, I can do it because I see it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying with the Steve Harvey thing is, he probably, you know what I'm saying, like I would say we similar because he can sit there and give a lot of people good
advice.
Insight and good advice, but he might be bad with himself. I was like that. I'm like that. So like I can sit down with two people that's going in a relationship and they arguing, I can get the best motherfucking advice. When it comes to me in a relationship with somebody,
you're not following the same advice. I'm not following
that's how I used to be.
Give that because sometimes you want people to go down your path.
Right. So
that's what I was saying.
You was.
What I was saying.
No, because he broke it down from his experience.
Okay,
but I just feel like I'm like a person that like I don't like motivational speakers either.
I'm gonna be where they at one day, y'all.
I don't like people that's never been there and it's just like they're like the preacher. I'm not there. I feel like he haven't been there. He probably know of it, but he haven't experienced it fully. Like he just been through mistakes. Them ain't even if they mistakes. If he don't look at them as mistakes, because he always benefit off of the situation. He don't like really don't look like karma.
Yeah. So when you talk about not out of because I used to watch a lot of his shows and stuff on TikTok, you be like, a good man wouldn't do this and a good man wouldn't do that. But now that y'all spilling like some of his beans, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That, but he's saying a good man wouldn't and would do this. And he getting all the praise from the women, but you've done it. So what are you saying? You learned from it, but he doesn't lay that out on his platform. Like, I've been this type of person. I've been this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't laying it out. Like, I've been this type of person. I've been this. You know what I'm saying? Then he can say, I learned from this or something. Then he'll get a different.
I never really hear him say I learned. I just hear him always telling you.
I've heard he's done it before. He don't do that a lot, but now I've heard him talk about like his marriage, the first few marriages, how he wasn't, you know, the man that he is now,
right?
And he's learned, you know, the mistakes that he made from.
What about the second marriage?
I can't go through this
I'm just saying
man
he repeated
marriages.
what he did the second one.
I don't know. Maybe he still wasn't ready.
Like people that haven't been through what I've been through, I don't really. It's really hard for me to take a lot from them. He ain't been through that through like you said, going through it physically. You just talking about just talking like I think I shouldn't do that. I should. But motivational speaker like you get up in the morning, you get out like a dog. And he never been. You gotta be motivated every day. You gotta do this.
They doing that for to get people
they do
attention.
It, but how can you reach a nigga like me?
Right.
You motivation speaking, but how can you reach me? I don't believe you because you ain't been as poor as me.
Right.
Like, how can you tell a nigga like me to get on my feet and you never been there? It's gonna take a little, like me and my wife, we gotta do a different path. Yeah. It's gonna be harder for me. I'm in a deeper hole than she is. So can you, if you never been deep as I am, how can you really help me? Like, you can't tell me because you ain't been there. You just going by.
Do you know their story? Do you know?
I know their story.
You go and research.
Most of them I know their story, so I don't listen to them. I'm like, damn, bro, you know we came from what mama throwing clothes on top of. We don't got extra blankets, lights off, water off. So he can't even experience that. So what you tell me when my mama throwing clothes on me? I'm like.
But listen, even though
like what he can't give me what to get out of that hole.
But
he don't know how I really feel.
Somebody may not have been through the same trenches that you've been through. That don't mean that you cannot take something and learn something from the experience that they are able to discuss or give you.
Tell me
it may not be.
He don't even know how I feel.
But if you're not open to even grasping or taking in anything the person said, then no, you're not going to get anything. A lot of people listen to people that understands them. He don't understand me, and you feel like
there's gonna be a disconnect. This is like a white man coming in here saying nigga with us. It's gonna be a disconnect.
But I get a disconnect. I get what bruh's saying, because it's like, you know what I'm saying. I can relate to him because that's my brother, of course. But some people grew up and be like, I was poor. But me and Chris will look at me like, do you really want to know what poor is, bro?
I swear to God, dog.
Because like, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have this. I didn't have this. It's the same thing, as a nigga talking about some like rap niggas. I don't like a lot of rap niggas because they'll be like, oh, I had to get out the mud. Did you have to? Or did you choose to?
Some of them just do it. Some of them don't even have to do it.
You didn't have to do it.
I know a lot of dope boys that didn't even have to sell dope.
Right.
It was just like it was something to do.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. But I'm just saying, you still can learn something from other people, even if they haven't come from where you come from. You know,
it still ain't gonna be a connection though, cause you know who been there with you. You know, like is there really no connection? That's why you see people always talking to them. There's no connection there. Because you feel like you haven't experienced what I experienced. How you gonna tell me to get out of this? Like growing up, my coaches couldn't tell me nothing. They used to tell me the wrong thing. Like bro, we live in a bad neighborhood. You telling me to stop hanging around them? They my protection too.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
I'm gonna stop. If I leave from beside them, they gonna tap my ass up when I get caught by myself.
Or you hear, like I heard a rich person tell somebody, everybody had the same chance. It just depends on what you did with it. And I had to look at a person and tell them everybody didn't have the same chance.
Everybody did not have the same chance, bro. Everybody did not have the same chance. Because our chances are different. Sometimes I would know what I didn't really mind going to school. What made me not want to go to school was what I had, my attire. That made me not want to go to school because I got a battle. Man, you know, I feel like you got a battle every day with these jokes. They want to
jank on you.
I got these jokes.
So to me, I feel like people don't understand, because like even people that know me, they're like, man, Rome, why you so savage or whatever? Bro, I had to steal to eat. My mom ain't had no money. I had to steal to eat. My mom used to give me clothes out of the back of her van.
Yeah.
I ain't never went to the store and bought a pair of shoes. Every pair of shoes I had growing up, somebody else wore them already. Them bitches ain't had no rubber on the bottom, most of them.
So it's like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
that
get
connect.
it.
It's that connect right there. But we don't want to get too much of time. Too much of time life. Too much of time life. But thank y'all for tuning in. This Rich Rumors. Thank y'all for the support. It's been going crazy.
Hey.
It's been going crazy, bro. We've been like.
It been going crazy.
We've been going crazy.
It's been going crazy.
It's been going crazy. It's been going crazy. I thank God.
Yeah, one of them had like 2 million.
Yeah, I seen it.
What?
I seen it, and with no promotion. Like, rest of the things that I was doing, I was actually throwing a little money behind it. But these with Rich Rumors,
You just let it. Yeah, you wanted to be organic.
also, God
let
took
it.
it.
Let
to
it
God,
come.
God put legs on it. I kept telling her, I was looking at the numbers. I was like, man, this it. And I already told my wife before I even shot it, like what she's doing right now. She was good at Sipping Sisters too. She was real good at that with her research and everything like that. So things like this, I want her to help me out on too. So I didn't want to put a face on. I'm the face.
Y'all see how she put that lisp on it?
Yeah. I'm the face. I'm putting that like, but I want my family members. I like real people. I don't even think if a celebrity asks me to get on it depends. But I think real people should be talking.
Yeah.
Like we work, we do everything. I think real people, not no celebrity. I look at every podcast and every little show. Everybody that's behind those mics are famous. They used to be athletes. They that's why they popping. That's why they're in the forefront because the money they already put behind it.
Have. Mm-hmm.
So mine's growing organically. I hope everything stays so I can give back, do everything I do. And I think one day we can get my wife that big old wedding she wanted right now.
Big wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, and did you tell them? I know
porch.
this probably won't air by tomorrow, will it?
It's probably this is why I did it.
Oh, well, our anniversary where we will be celebrating 17 years.
Why you putting that on
July 22nd? So, like, comment, share.
Such a long time.
It's a long time.
Well, y'all make it sound like. All right, thank you, Rich Rumors. Hopefully, we have a song when it leave and come on. But thank you for all the support y'all have been giving me, man. Thank you for people calling in. People call me and tell me what we did wrong. So that's good because y'all still watch the show.
What they said you did wrong?
Oh, them niggas, y'all ain't talking. Them niggas ain't talking about shit. You got the wrong niggas on now. Them niggas soft.
They want to be on. They just want to.
Then they were going on like they were going on about when we talking about she cheating down. You can't. No. The single to married.
Ooh.
So on the application when you sign the application, they ain't.
We talked. See, you should have had me on that one. Me and the girls.
What girls?
My girl, the Sipping Sisters.
Them things gone.
Hater.